Steelite CEO discusses the impact of tariffs on global operations, while JAC Live gears up for a record-setting Y-Live weekend with back-to-back concerts in downtown Youngstown. Those stories and more on today's Daily Buzz.
The Daily Buzz is brought to you by 717 Credit Union.
Hello everyone, welcome to the Daily Buzz. I'm Mike Moliterno. Steelite International, a global tableware manufacturer with international headquarters in Youngstown, continues to face significant challenges tied to U.S. tariff policies. Originally founded in England in 1983, Steelite has a long heritage connected to historic English brands and today serves the hospitality industry in 145 countries. The company manufactures tableware, including dishes, cutlery, glasses, buffet equipment, and table lighting at facilities in Europe, Asia, and the United States. Recent changes to U.S. trade policy have had a direct financial impact on the company. In addition to a long-standing 25.5% tariff on imported dinnerware from China, recent rounds of tariffs imposed during the Trump administration have added another 7.5%, along with a 20% country-specific penalty and a universal 10% tariff. These increases have driven the total tariff burden for Steelite's imported goods from China to approximately 63%. The added cost has prompted Steelite and similar companies to reevaluate their supply chains, shifting production to countries like Vietnam, India, and Cambodia. However, this strategy requires substantial capital investment, often redirecting funds away from domestic operations, including wages and facilities in the United States. A recent Federal Reserve Bank of Cleveland survey found that 70% of companies expect tariffs to negatively affect business over the next 6 months. Among regional manufacturers, 63% anticipate a negative net impact. Steelite employs 120 people in Youngstown and 240 more in Newcastle, Pennsylvania, where it is investing $50 million to expand operations. The company also operates a showroom in downtown Youngstown. Globally, it employs 1,700 people. A second outdoor concert has been added to this year's Y-Live weekend, and it will not feature a country artist. The act will be announced Wednesday morning, July 2nd, according to JAC Live, the event promoter. The concert is scheduled for Friday, September 26th in Wien Park, adjacent to the Covelli Center in downtown Youngstown. The annual Y-Live event began in 2017 at Stambaugh Stadium and moved to Wien Park in 2022. It has since become the largest entertainment event in the Mahoning Valley each year. This year's two-night format is expected to set a new attendance record for a single weekend in the city. Past headliners have included Zac Brown Band, Florida Georgia Line, Blake Shelton, and Luke Bryan. And in the latest installment of the Business Journal's Roundtable series, sponsored by Advanced Technology Partners, financial advisors discuss the complexities of balancing risk tolerance with long-term financial goals. Panelists noted that this balance is shaped more by individual circumstances than age. They stressed the importance of investor comfort levels, portfolio diversification, and the need for ongoing reassessment.
I think striking a balance between risk tolerance and goals is critically important before you even start to invest. So you should list out your goals, your objectives, your risk tolerance, your tax situation, and then you design the investment portfolio so that if you have a high risk tolerance as an individual and you're willing to ride the market up and down, that's okay, especially if it's longer term money that you're not going to be touching for 10, 20 years, like a 401k or IRA or Roth IRA, or money that you're just setting aside for your future. However, as you age and you start to pull money from those funds, you're no longer working, let's say, and you need to withdraw from those funds, it's a time to reassess again and determine, is now the right time to have that higher risk tolerance? Because if the market pulls back 10 or 20%, you have to pull money out. Are you liquidating in a down market, which oftentimes clients may not want to do? So it's something that needs to be reassessed all the time on an annual basis, I would say, at least, but especially on pivot points when you hit milestones such as retirement or if you're just starting to save.
You can hear more from our Wealth Building Roundtable at the Business Journal Roundtable Series page. A link is in the description. And that is going to do it for today's Daily Buzz. Be sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. If you'd like to dive deeper into any of these stories, links are available in the description. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mike Moliterno.
717 Credit Union. Savings power to give your business an extra boost. Business savings, certificates, and business money market. 717 Credit Union. Make your money work as hard as you do. Check out our business money market and CD rates at 717cu.com/rates.